I'm going to have Bethany do some of her fabulous fiddling, and I'm going to just play what we just played and show you that it'll sound good with it. That didn't sound like much by itself, but when you put it together with the song, it really does wonders. 1, 2, ready, go. So you can hear all that, all this blends together. So a lot of times you don't necessarily have to know the really fancy stuff to get in a jam session. If you can have a chord sheet or just look at a guitar player, figure out, that's what a lot of fiddle players do, is they'll figure out what chords they're playing. They'll study, even if they don't play guitar, they'll eventually learn by looking at the guitar player, and then they can play chords along like that. So let's play some of these chords. Let's all practice the D. So the D is just the two middle strings open, the D and the A. And then what we're going to do, let's see if we can play it with our 2 and our 4 counts. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to go all down bows, so we'll lift on every one. We'll go like 1, 2, 3, 4. So everything's just going to be down. So I'll count to 4 and we'll all play on 2 and 4. We'll just keep playing D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Keep doing that. 1, 2, 3. Because I have to start something. Play a little bit. So that was good. So you can see, even though we didn't put all the fancy chords in, it still added a nice touch. Let's find the A notes. Now the A is going to be open, we know that. The E is going to be our first finger on the D string. So here's another reason to have good hand position. If you're getting burned, instead of it sounding like this, it'll sound like this. So you want to keep that first finger away from your open A. So that's what we want it to sound like. So we'll play the open A, and then the E, and to play those together is going to sound like this. So I'll give us a 4 count. We'll just play some A's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3. That's good. Now what we're going to do is just switch that finger to the A string and play the G chord with a B and a G. So here's our first finger, B, and here's our G. And I'll give us a 4 count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, that's it. Okay, now we'll all take a deep breath and try to play it in the song here. We're going to have Bethany play the melody. I'll play the backup and I'll name out the chord changes as we get to them. And notice there's a repeat. So we're starting on the beginning of page 4. We're going to play 2 lines, and then we're going to repeat those 2 lines. Then we're going to play the next 2 lines, then we'll repeat those 2 lines. That'll be the end of the song. So I'll name out the chords as we get to them, and I'll give us a 4 count to start out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. D. 1, 2, 3. Here's that A right here. D. A chord. D. Begin. D. Here's our A. Okay. And then every fiddle song should have a nice little intro, so we're going to let Bethany show us the intro that she would do on a D song. And then, so then you just get into the song. So you notice what notes she did were the same notes as the D chord. So she just played the open, and that'll get you into the song. And so sometimes they call them potatoes. So they'll say, "Give us a 4-potato intro." That means you do the 4 times to get into the song. And then we put in a few endings here. I think Bethany and I will just play those 2 lines for you just so you can hear. We'll do the intro, then the few endings that we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the beginning and the ending of a song. All in a nutshell. Then you can put anything you want in between. Okay, so so you can see there's a lot of good reasons to read music. It opens up a whole new world of songs and playing. And we're going to just play a couple of tunes for you with some melody and harmony. First one we're going to do is Lover's Waltz, and Bethany's going to play the melody and I'll play the harmony. And you'll hear a key change in this. You don't have the music for this, we just thought we'd play it. And
you got it in there somewhere?
Yeah. Just first seconding, this has 3, but we just have to. Okay, so this is a 3/4 timing, that is a waltz. 1, 2. So that's some of the things that you can do with melody harmony, just with a couple of violins. and what we did is we just took that melody and did a lot of thirds and some of the same things we were talking about on our whiteboard, and put that all